spooky mug. 300 of them. I love that orange color. Today we're decorating for fall, and these are all of the things I've accumulated within the last couple of years. We're not gonna go shopping just yet. First, I want to see everything that I have to decorate to fill the home, and then we can go shopping. So here's everything I have. And here's everything. Honestly, I thought I had more things, but I do have a lot of pillows and blankets, which kind of makes up for everything else. I'm actually gonna go ahead and wash the blankets and the pillows that I can wash right now, so I have like fresh new blankets, because I didn't do it last year. And let's get started with decorating my house for fall for the first time, the right time this year, since we weren't able to do it last year. Let's go. You guys, I made myself a little coffee. I put on my little bowl straw that is brown. It's such fall vibes. I'm not gonna lie, I've been drinking coffee a lot more the last couple of days, but I think more than anything, I love the smell and the vibe. The taste is okay, but a lot of it is the vibes for me now. I have my coffee station right here behind me that I do want to decorate later on, but I don't have anything for it because I've never been a coffee drinker, so I didn't have my dedicated station. So I do want to go to Hobby Lobby to go get like an espresso little shot glass. I saw it last time I went to Hobby Lobby, but at the time I wasn't a coffee drinker. So I want to go get it. It's like a cute little pumpkin. This cabinet right here has a lot of Stanleys of mine, and even though I do use a lot of them, I will say I don't think it's necessary to have 300 of them here all at once when I could be using this space more effectively and not have an avalanche every single time I try to get one. What Ricardo told me right now, which I think is a really good idea, is putting away all of like my summer cups, just kind of how I do my mugs. Normally I have my mugs in rotation. I have like my spring ones, I have my summer ones ish. I guess I don't really have summer mugs, but I have fall ones, Christmas ones, spring ones. For example, I'm taking out my fall mugs right now, and I was like, you know what, that's a really good idea. I have a couple of Stanleys that are for the fall time. I got this one 2 years ago, and it's my baby. I love the colors. I even tried to get a different one this year that was like brown, and it's already out of stock. I don't know how I snagged this one up. So this one is like my staple fall cup, and I have like 1 or 2 hydro flasks that are fall vibe, but I do want to like just make a lot of space here. So I'm taking out all of my pink cup, any like super bright colors like yellow, as you can see. We're leaving just the brown cup, and I also did buy one from Hobby Lobby as well. This one is a glass cup. I've honestly been using this one a lot too because I've been drinking my loaded waters. So I think both of these are definitely fall cups. Let's give this little drawer a clean out. Okay, now that it's empty and I cleaned it out, it's time to put all of the ones that I'm keeping back in. We got the black ones, and I did end up keeping some of the pink ones. I'm like, these pink ones are a vibe still. Okay, now let's organize my mug drawer. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Put away my summer cups and bring in my fall mugs. And here are all of my spooky mugs. Welcome to my new and improved living room. If you guys aren't updated with my newest videos, my living room transformation and all of that, you guys haven't seen this part of my house. It has been a long time coming. Almost 1 year later, we finally have our new couch. I took off all of the pillows that I had bought for the living room transformation video. And right now, the couch is looking super naked. But we're gonna be using all of these cute pillows that I have from previous years. Specifically, I think last year is the year that I bought all of these ones. And then I have a couple different throws that I'm gonna play around with. I do think that the living room is a space that really like fully transforms your space. So I want this part to look really nice. I do think I don't have another plant thing for that vase that goes with the Halloween aesthetic. So I definitely need to purchase a new one. But other than that, I think I have pretty much everything that I want for the living room. So let's put all of this together and put some clothes on my couch, because it's looking real naked right now. I love that orange color. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. The space has officially been transformed. But let's move on to the entryway table. I still haven't bought a new lamp that I wanted to buy here, that brown one. So we're gonna have to accessorize with what we have. I have these little ghost stringer things that I think would look really good on the mirror. And they plug in, so at night it's gonna be like super cozy, because I've been super into like having moody lighting at night. I have a new lamp, and then I turn on my candle warmer. These ones are gonna be a vibe. So I'm gonna like string them around this mirror. You Guys, I am so obsessed with how the entryway looks just in general. I've been switching up my house a lot in the last couple of weeks. As you guys know, I've been filming a lot of content transforming my house, but I'm so happy that I fully went all in into transforming my house before fall time, because now we have the painted doors that go so well with the mirror and just the rest of the decorations as well. I switched this out a little bit. I moved the bowl this way, which also this doesn't look the greatest, but you know what? It's functional and we never lose our keys or our wallet or glasses, things like that. So we truly like do use this space a lot. Turned on the candles. The ghosts are on too. Well, you can't really see it that much on camera. Actually, you can see it. I put this happy Halloween sign and the pumpkin that we painted, and that is it. With a new lamp, I think this would look perfect. This is my favorite part, you guys, this candle warmer. I bought it from Home Goods, I believe. And you can put a timer for like 2 or 4 hours and it just turns on and your house smells so good. You don't have to worry about turning off your candle or anything like that. Timer 2, 4, or 8 hours. And I got the best candle. This is from the Sand and Fog brand, the white pumpkin set. It's not too overpowering, but it's honestly like the perfect amount. And the little glass also looks really good. So we're gonna display it in here. The house is gonna start smelling super yummy. And this pumpkin is perfect because I can store things in here. So I already have my fireplace remote in here. And then I'm gonna also add my like TV remote. So I won't see any of the remotes laying around. And it's like super cute. So I'm gonna put it on the other side right here. It is time to decorate my kitchen. I don't feel like I have that many things for my kitchen, but the hutch that we recently introduced into the dining room, I think gives it like a really nice darker touch for the dining room. And I am going to add a couple of decorations in there, like this little ghost, especially because it's white, it's gonna pop out. And then I have like a kitchen towel that I'm gonna add here. But the one spot that I think is gonna be the coziest is my new coffee little station display. I bought the viral, it's not even like a cookie jar, or maybe it is a cookie jar. It's like the ones that have been really popular on TikTok that have been like the little bears. I'm gonna put one there. I'm gonna put little lights. It's gonna look so cozy. Let's go do that first and then we'll move our way down to the dining room. I bought these plates from Hobby Lobby about 3 weeks ago, and honestly I had completely forgotten about it. This morning while I was seeing like fall inspo, I saw somebody else bought them and I was like, oh my goodness, I saw these at Hobby Lobby. I should have bought them. I love how they look. It would be the perfect swap out for the ones I currently have, because these ones are very similar like in design, but they're pink, and I was like, oh, the brown ones would have looked perfectly fine. And then Ricardo brought them out and he was like, you did buy them. I was like, oh! Previous Edith did a good job at buying those. I didn't know I had bought them. I had picked a couple things and then I had removed some of them off of the cart. I thought this was one of the picks that I had removed, but I'm so glad I didn't, because these are gonna be like the perfect neutral color for fall, Halloween, without it being like a spooky plate, because I kind of wanted to stray away from it being like too spooky in here. I did add like a couple of things that were spooky and like ghost vibe, but I also wanted to include a fair share amount of like just brown and neutral things. This is one of them. So I'm gonna take off everything, and then also I'm gonna replace the centerpiece with these like neat little arrangement I have and see how that looks. But this is the center of attention right now. Honestly, it's giving the vibes. I still haven't bought the new black chairs for the table just yet, but I think these ones look okay for now. Our space looks so cozy right now. The sun went down and I have like the candles on, candle warmer, little lights behind me. It's starting to look so cozy in here, but I thought, well, perfect opportunity then to make a warm caldo. I'm gonna make some albondigas today, meatballs, whatever you want to call it, but I add a whole bunch of veggies to it, so I think it's like the perfect little dinner to eat. I'm gonna add some carrots, some celery, some homegrown zucchini. These are so huge. I'm also adding some cilantro, and then I have the ground beef right here. Normally I add some rice to the meat, but I think today I'm gonna omit it. So let's get started making our cozy dinner tonight. Tomorrow I do want to go buy some acorns for this basket that I put right here in the middle of the kitchen island. I have some of our homegrown tomatoes that I'm actually gonna cut for the albondigas right now, but ideally I think some like the acorns that have like that nice smell would be perfect to have on the kitchen island, because that's like the only thing I have here on the island. The hutch has been decorated and everything else as well. I didn't show you guys me decorating the bathrooms or my bedroom because I don't have any decor for the bathroom, so I'll leave that for another video. But my bedroom was already decorated a couple of videos videos ago if you saw. I bought new bedding and all. I'll link the video right here if you guys want to go see it, but it is the most perfect fall room. I added a rug. It's super cozy. It's the first place in the house that became cozy, but now it's kind of like all been put together. My bathroom is the only thing that still hasn't been finished, but we can like slowly do that throughout the next couple of weeks. I am pre-filming this video, so it's mid-August right now, so I still have a lot of weeks to add onto it. But let's make our little caldito. I'm gonna go ahead, cut up all of our veggies, and make our meatballs. How cozy is this meal? It's super hot. My albondigas are ready. Let's do a quick taste test. I already tried the broth earlier. Oh my gosh, all of the veggie flavors mixed together make the best flavors. I ended up adding a little bit of rice to them. It was just literally like a little sprinkle, and the meatballs look perfect. So good. Today's the day we are going shopping for some fall decor. I put on a summer/fall outfit today. Something super casual, a white top, my R necklace that I wear literally all the time because it's my favorite, and it hasn't tarnished even though I got it from Marshall's. These shorts that I had to cut down a little bit, they were from Hollister. They were like jorts. They were just a little bit too long for my liking. And then I had to put this St. Patrick belt. That's what I call it, because I honestly hate how it looks, but they fit me too big, so I need to put a belt on or else they literally fall. And then I whipped out the Birks that I just purchased. This is my first time wearing them out. Put on some ghost little pink socks so that I can put on my Birk, and I am feeling fall in the air. We have some of the house decorated, but I really wanted to go to Hobby Lobby to pick up some last minute things for some places around the house. Specifically, two things that I'm looking for is espresso shop and then a new little flower arrangement for one of the vases next to the couch. But I also saw that some Christmas stuff is out, so I know this is a fall video, but we're going to Hobby Lobby, so I'm also going to show you guys whatever I see that's also Christmas related, because I think they have like a 40% off sale, so we'll definitely take advantage of that if we see something that we really like. One thing that I saw Diana posted yesterday were these faux gold candle holders that I love so much, so if I see those, I am definitely gonna snag myself a couple of those because they're gonna be perfect year-round, but specifically for Christmas. We have no drink for shopping today because honestly I didn't even drink my coffee yesterday. Like I drank probably like half of it. A lot of that was ice. So we're taking the brown Stanley cup. Tell me these aren't the vibes. Ooh, also let me bring my fall shopping bag. This has been my go-to fall shopping bag. I know it's out of stock unfortunately, but I love the terracotta colors, and then I added my little jelly cat last time, so we're gonna do the same thing today. Let's go fall shopping. Last night when I finished decorating, I filled up these skull ice trays, and these are ready. So this is the ice I'm gonna use to put in my Stanley today. Oh my gosh, look how cute they look. You can't really see the pattern on camera, but they're little skulls. And I also have these pumpkins. These are actually bigger. I think I'm gonna use these ones for the Stanley cup since the ice is so much bigger and probably will last longer. How cute. I found the little espresso shot. I was gonna take the orange one, but I also saw they have white ones. I don't even know which one to do now. Oh, and then they have these ones too. This one does give more fall vibes. Okay, we're gonna take this one. I found the bow candle holders that I really wanted. They only had a couple left, so I ended up getting 3 of them. I'm just probably gonna put like 1 in my beauty room and then 2 in the living room. And now we've made it to the floral section. I want something that isn't leaf, since we already have like the leaf in the coffee table, but something that's still fall vibes. I kind of like that, but I also think it's not giving enough fall. But I did say that I really liked this color earlier, so I might just get something that's this color. Back home, let me do a quick haul for you guys. It's a little bit late already and I have to wake up at 5 a.m. So these are the last things I'm going to show you guys for the fall decorating video. I think we got a lot done in just this video. I think for the longest, it was kind of like procrastinating, or just like the bigger tasks were getting done in the house. And now that we have like a lot of the furniture, the house is pretty put together, it's a lot easier to just come up with decorating or just buying a couple of pieces here and there that will really fill up the space. I have a lot of my videos pre-recorded, and I feel like I'm barely even seeing the videos where people were like saying a lot of bad things about my entryway table, even though like I've completely changed it now. But I think that's just kind of like your guys' sign that my house is just kind of TBD, and a lot of things are always changing, especially when we're in the midst of a project like the entryway, like the living room. Now that we're like a little bit more settled down, they're like a little bit more permanent, but in the moment they weren't so permanent. Regardless, here are some of the things that we bought from Hobby Lobby and Marshall's. I didn't get anything fall related from Marshall's because that Marshall's was really not giving. They didn't have anything that was wow vibes. The store was kind of under construction, so I think that was probably why. I did end up going for these fall leaves that I'm gonna put on the big vase, and then I'm gonna change the leaves that I have on the coffee table, and I'm gonna put these brown flowers. So we're gonna do that right now. But not only did I get that, I also went ahead and picked up my pumpkin espresso shot that I was really looking forward to getting, and it was $4.49 plus 40% off. Do the math. My bowl candle holders, I did tell you guys that I got 3 of these, and since I have been making coffee so much lately, I felt like these cups were perfect for like a teeny tiny cup of coffee. They have this really cute print, and they're like a thick glass material that I'm so obsessed with. So I got a set of 4 of these. They were $7, even though I'm still on the hunt for the cute print ones that have leaves or ghosts on them, because I think those are perfect for the videos, but these ones will do for now. And since I didn't find anything home related from Marshall's, I went ahead and looked at clothes section, and I was able to find a couple of things that I think are super fall coded, which I do need to do a closet clean out soon. But look at this cardigan with little flowers. I think this is the year I'm gonna really go in with the cardigans and just kind of like the browns and all that stuff. I got this top. I think these white tops are like so staple. I really like this top. Sometimes when I do like the home decor project, I want to look kind of like professional vibes. The strawberry shirt that I have that has like a bow on the back comes straight to mind, because I feel like I use that one a lot when it comes to home projects, because I feel like it looks like I know what I'm doing. But I think this one's also kind of giving that vibe, so I was like, let me get it for a home project or just to feel comfy too, because it's like a super thin and light material. And last but not least, this skirt that I think is gonna look perfect for any fall outfits. I think we're gonna plan a trip to Europe in October, so some of these outfits are probably also gonna go with that vibe. And if we don't end up going, then you know what, I'm gonna have some really nice outfits for the pumpkin patch and for just filming videos for you guys. But let's spice up my vases in the living room, just kind of switch them up to see how they look instead of what I currently have. Don't mind the couch is kind of messed up. I was editing there, so Ricardo says that I keep it cozy. But I'm gonna take this out. Over here, let's remove these guys. There we go. Here are the 2 new flowers. And with that, pretty much my house has been fully complete for fall decor. I'm not denying any small purchases in the foreseeable future or bathroom decor / cozy fall vlog. But with this, the official fall season has started on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.